So we're going to talk about custom pieces and how not to get ripped off and get the right price and so on and so forth, because custom pieces are flying out of our company left and right. Here we've got the Bumblebee, which is on TraxNYC.com, a monster size piece. And look at the yellow diamonds, look at the black diamonds on that, right? Look at the diamonds in the wings. And we're going to do this honestly. I'm going to educate you with everything because I want you to be confident whether you're buying jewelry here or anywhere else. I don't care if you're watching this 100 years from now on Mars and you're buying jewelry. I want you to be able to shop with confidence. No more games, no more lies. They irritate me. Now, our yellow diamonds are irradiated, and most of the yellow diamonds that you've seen out there are irradiated, but we charge the appropriate price for a piece like this. If you wanted natural fancy yellows, we do natural fancy yellows for you, and it would be a lot more expensive, but there's no need. Irradiated diamonds are great. Now let's put this into the machine. You know, most of the big time rappers out there, and people don't know what this machine is, you're gonna have to watch the other parts of it. They're not gonna fit their jewelry in this fucking machine. Good for them, because they don't need the stress like I have. Right? So you pop it in there, and of course nothing is gonna come up, because these are natural stones. They're not CVDs and so on and so forth. Now, if you wanted CVDs, and you wanted to pay for CVDs, which are ultimately identical to diamonds, but they have a different chemical composition inside the stones that shows up with this machine. But they're cheaper, and you should get what you pay for, and that's really all I'm saying. I mean, am I supposed to sit here, William, and compete with somebody, and we pay for natural diamonds and incredible diamonds and pass on the savings while someone else rips somebody off with, you know, I don't think that's the right way to do business.
Definitely not.
So that comes to, William is here because he got this piece done. You got 18 carats of diamonds in here. Take a look at the quality of the stones. All right? For a customer that made a purchase, MKS Plastics, got some plastic company, right? Tell me a little bit about this.
So the customer contacted me via lab chat, and he decided to make a pendant for his company to show the success of the company, and we made it happen.
All right, I want to tell you a little bit about that because I know why appreciate you, but peace, man. Appreciate the business, man. So the reason being that I wanted to show this off is I know this guy must be watching these videos and trusted this company to start a project, and I appreciate you, MKS Plastics, and everybody else that's watching. He hit you up on the live chat. Luckily, William has I share my business with the people I do business with, right? You work here,
yes.
But I don't like to say he's my worker. This is a person I do business with, right? If I do business with him, and I'm happy doing business with him, so will you. That's just the way it is, right? So he has, of course, you know, all of our parcels, all of our model makers, everybody. He goes and he says the client wants, we make it. We have the setters. We, you know, use our factory essentially to make it. And anybody in our staff in the live chat can make anything, right? Such as this. You sit here and you could go from the comfort of your own home and chat about jewelry, engagement rings, and whatever it is. That's the type of business I'm building. I'm not building a joke, okay? I'm not building a shortcut to make a couple of dollars and buy some Gucci. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what we're doing here. We're building a business. And we're making incredible things, and the diamonds we're using are incredible, and they're better than anybody else's. It's just really what it comes down to, per price. It's hard for them to compete. I'm sorry, guys. It's not my fault. I've been building this for 17 years. I maneuvered around it the right way, and it's my turn, you know? So, 18 carats of diamonds in here, right? 18 carats of diamonds in here. It's a great place for a crook, like a CVD crook, to rip somebody off. You know, 18 carats, every carat, you know, 20, 30% CVD or something like that. So you could come up and pocket that money and rip this guy off, but we're not going to do that. Now, we're going to put this piece in this machine. And you put your pieces in this machine. Don't expect your jeweler to do this. I don't want him to do it, okay? 18 carats of diamonds in here. We've made this piece happen. Let's take a look. Right? No problem. You see these tiny little dots that don't mean shit. That's from the gold. What does this machine do? It looks for a certain type of fluorescence. All right, and you know, those stones are cheaper. If the guy wanted this piece, and he wanted an all CVD, we're not going to do that at this point because we don't want to do CVD. We want to do natural diamonds. We want to build a brand around natural diamonds. If there's enough clients that want CVD, we'll figure out how to do it and market so people don't resell it as CVD or something like that, or natural diamonds or something like that later and rip someone else off. But this guy wanted to spend his money on natural diamonds, and he's getting me standing here certifying that this is a natural diamond piece, so help me God. Okay? Simple and plain, because I don't want to rip somebody off, but some people do, and you know, and all the jewelers out there that are watching and so on and so forth, I'm sorry. I'm not going to pay for natural diamonds and have somebody else to take a shortcut, and I got to compete with that person on the price. And it is what it is. This is a competition. And I swear from the bottom of my heart, I'm letting so many people pass, and I'm doing so many fucking favors, and I don't got my foot on the gas when it comes to the shit that I'm doing and how I'm doing it. But when people fuck with me and they play around, they realize who the fuck I really am. I'm trying to take the high road. I'm trying to play it smooth. You know what I'm saying? But if you play with me, and sometimes people talk about me in the middle of the fucking night, and I hear it, I don't give a fuck where they are. You know? Just leave me alone and let me do my business, and let me set the trend for the business, and we do it the right way, and we'll attract plenty of customers into the business. Nobody wants to come to the Diamond District. People, dignified people like my parents or aunt or uncle, they would never come here. They want jewelry. They would love to buy it, but they don't want to get ripped off. They don't trust anybody. They don't want to deal with crooks. They don't want to be told, yeah, this, and then find out 2 years later. It saps their happiness. They want to be happy when they buy jewelry. Like this Cartier. Let's take a look at the Cartier. Let's put it in the machine. Because I can make this Cartier and take everybody for a ride, or I could make it the right way. You know? I don't want to compete against somebody that doesn't do it the right way. You know, if you want to do CVD, you whisper in your customer's ear, hey, I got this with the CVD, you want it? And he'll say, yeah. And then you could do whatever you want. But I have to do it with natural diamonds. I'm going to pay with natural diamonds, and I'm going to put it in my machine, and I'm going to make sure that the client knows that they have natural diamonds. And that's that. So we have the Sylvester right here. It's ridiculous. This is a sick piece. This is another custom with the blue stones, graffiti style. Our stones are the best. The best. They're really killing it. The sparkle on them, it's ridiculous. This guy's crushing it as well. And, you know, William, you got the whole gang up there.
Of course.
Right? You got the, what is it, William _ TraxNYC?
William _ TraxNYC.
And William is a smart dude. You invested in some Cartiers at the right time. You got 2 Cartiers in the shop.
Definitely do.
All right, because you do good work. You treat customers with respect. You make good money. And you invested properly because you know what the hell's going on over here, and you came through for MKS Plastics. And the bottom line is this: you know, you could live chat and you know, make a piece from around the world, a Band-Aid heart, everything. Time flies, and so on and so forth. 718. You could make pieces. It doesn't matter. You could, you know, you could be sitting there eating potato chips on your couch, live chatting, and working on your next custom project, or finding what Cartier you want with our crew. And they all, you know, if they give you a hard time, you tell them that you want to speak to me, and I'll make sure that they're giving you the right service, because we're serious about it, and I'm only getting even more serious. You know, like every time I just try to go on my gentle path, someone thinks, oh, this guy's a pussy, let me get in his way, and then I have to do something to destroy them. I don't want to do that anymore. Don't take my kindness for weakness. There is no weakness here. I'll pop out from under your bed. I'll haunt you in the middle of the night. There's no weakness here. There's no games. Just building a business the right way. If you want a custom project, you can live chat. Encourage you to shop around, do your thing. Don't get duped. Don't sit here I don't know the problem, you know. I'm an immigrant in America, and I'm very appreciative of being here. I don't like this fucking celebrity bullshit all the time. This celebrity did this. That's what the fuck it is. Use your fucking brain. I'm gonna come up in this country. I'm gonna do great, not because I fucking sit here and suck off celebrities all day long. I use my mind. That's what's gonna get you there. So, you know, we're taking a dark turn in this video for jewelry. But William, I appreciate you. I appreciate all the people that started these custom projects. I appreciate the gang back here doing their thing and all the clients that come into the shop. I'm gonna do it honest. I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna look out for your value. Make sure you get the right respect, the right service. The comfortable. Walking through the door. How much is this? Walk right out and check up and down the block. And if they get your business, they get your business. Don't let them dupe you. Arm yourself now. What else? What else is there, William? Am I doing something wrong?
Definitely not. We're definitely making moves out here. Definitely.
I appreciate you, brother. All right. So you hit up William on the live chat or the live chat gang, and you know, do whatever it is that makes you happy, and get what you pay for. And to all the other jewelers out there, listen, I'm hard to compete with if you're doing bullshit. If you're doing the right thing, I ain't got nothing to say.